Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Drop a like and a sub before we get into it. It goes a long way. And today we're talking about LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs because the rumors are floating loud out here. And with NBA trade deadline fast approaching, I think it's March 20th, right?
I don't know about you, man, but do you feel it?
I feel it.
I feel it in the air, man. Those are the wins, the trade wins of the NBA.
The deadline tension.
Trade deadline, a.k.a. Woj Bomb season, a.k.a.
Sham Bomb season.
Yeah, man. It's an exciting time, man. I'm super excited.
That's crazy. No
man.
more Woj bombs only.
Exactly,
now we got Sham
man.
bombs.
Exactly. And the guy that we're talking about is who?
LaMarcus Aldridge,
What's
man.
up with him?
What is up with him? Let's see. He played on the Blazers.
Yeah.
And then he went to the Spurs.
Yeah.
And the rumors were like, oh my God, he's on the Spurs. What are they going to do now? They got DeMar DeRozan. They had Pop. What they do? Not too much. Let's be honest. They broke Pop's fucking record. That's what they did, which I got so annoyed about. You remember when we talked about that? And I was like, yo, I think they might be the sleepers
and he was adamant
to the playoffs.
that the Spurs were going to make it.
Hey, they were literally, like half a game away from, like something. Like, it wasn't until the last night that they still had a shot.
We might put a card over here, but this man was adamant, in the San Antonio.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, Pop ain't going to let them break his record. And what they do? They broke his record. But hey, they're killing it right now.
Hey, no worries, man. It's not the first time that you're wrong, man. You might be wrong about the Jazz, too. Might put another card over here.
Oh, yeah. But, all right, before we get into LaMarcus Aldridge, trade destinations or whatever, like our picks, let's look at his stats.
Actually, before we get into that, the reason why we're talking about this is there was a tweet on Twitter. I think it's either Sham or Woj that was saying is that LaMarcus Aldridge and the Spurs have mutually agreed that they're gonna part ways one way or the other, and they're looking to a trade.
You know what also tells me? That they about to part ways with DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh.
Either if not before his contract ends, at least after the summer, I don't see that man going back to San Antonio.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Well, they're an expiring contract. But anyways, go with the stats.
All right. Just so you guys know, Aldridge is a 6'11" power forward center, great height, 250 pounds. Yeah. He is 35 years old, turns 36 in July, so keep that in mind. And all right, career stats, because it's switched. Let's remember this guy's been injured and shit. Just so you guys know, Aldridge's true, what am I gonna say, talent, skill set or whatever is 19.4 points, 8.3 rebounds, 2 assists on 49 field goal percentage. 31.7 from the 3, 81.1 from the free throw, 49.7 true field goal. And this season so far, he's played a mere 21 games as of this recording with 13.7 points, 4.5 rebounds, 1.7 assists, 46.4 field goal percentage, 36 from the 3, 83.8 from free throw. That's not bad at all. And totaling 51.8% true field goal. So, like I said it before, I'll say it again. Anytime you're over 50% for true field goal, you're doing a damn good job.
Yes, sir, man. And he didn't even have to round up, man. So that's it. That's even a better thing going on over here.
True that.
But hey, what we want to know is trade deadline. Let's get to it. What do you think is the best destination or destinations for LaMarcus Aldridge to go to? All
right, bro. I got one key destination for LaMarcus. And the only thing that's making me a little worried is maybe that contract, because he's on his last year for $24 million. But it's only 1 year, so you can take it as a rental.
Hey, man, scared money don't make any money.
There you go. But I got him on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the main reason
that's
is,
interesting. Okay.
Look, the Lakers are looking for big men after letting go Dwight and McGee.
Okay.
And those reasons also tie into this next reason, which is LeBron likes playing with vets. This man is a vet.
Yep.
Got a good ball IQ.
Yep.
LeBron likes that. And Aldridge would make a perfect fit for either a bench or role-playing position, especially at his age at 35, but he's still 6'11", good size, and he's still pretty efficient.
I think it might be. I like it. However, I think it won't happen because unless he gets bought out, because I don't think the Lakers have enough contracts and salaries to make it work. My choice, actually, I have two of them. The first one is the obvious. The first one is the obvious for everybody's going to these days if they want a free ring, would be the New Jersey, not the New Jersey Nets, the Brooklyn Nets. Shit, I was bringing a throwback over here for throwback.
You
Thursday.
still think he can make it into the Nets?
Look, man, ever since they traded Jared Allen away in that trade to bring Harden, one of the few weaknesses that the Nets have is They have no height.
Court.
Yeah, the front court. DeAndre Jordan.
I mean, they got Blake now, though.
That's cute and all, man, but they still need more when it comes to that. And I think LaMarcus Aldridge, him being a veteran, and the Nets right now in the mindset that they're going for boom or bust, championship.
But you think with
bust.
24 mil on the last year, they can fit him?
That's an expiring contract. If they can make the contracts work some way or the other, I think the Nets can work out. And something to consider is they want to part ways. The Spurs and Aldridge. He could still be a buyout candidate.
Yeah.
If it's a buyout candidate, the Nets can go. It's destinations of where you can go. The second one, you're probably going to agree with me over here, is the Miami Heat.
Look, brought the Heat up.
Weakness over the Heat, man. They keep getting killed, man, on the rebounds. Bam is great all, man.
He needs another efficient big man on his side.
He can't do it on himself, and no offense,
and
man.
Precious is too young.
Kelly Olynyk can't do it. Chris Silver can definitely not do it. KC Akapala, hell no. And Precious, yeah, man, he's a rookie. He's precious and all, but it's not cutting it.
Time.
And at the same time, Aldridge, even at his age right now in short spurts, I think he'll be able to help the Heat out. He'll be able to give him size, and like most big men right now in the NBA, he can space the floor, which will be able to fit really good with.
I think the Heat is actually a good destination because at 20 they can fit him. I think at 24, especially if they move some pieces around, if they do an actual trade. But even about, because then I could see them extending him even for 2 to 3 more years with a lower contract, obviously, because like you said, they need big men. The Heat need big men. We saw that. How crucial that was for them in the finals last year, especially when Adebayo was injured, and it's like no other big man was able to like step up to the plate for the most part. And then imagine him and Adebayo side to side. That's why I wanted Blake Griffin on the Heat, low key.
That'd be good, but I actually like Aldridge more than Griffin per se. He's taller, 6'11". He'll be able to provide more size for us.
And Griffin's younger though.
Yes, he is, man. But yeah, man.
But they can both shoot threes. So as long as we get a big man that can shoot threes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because Adebayo do not.
but
maybe in due time. Maybe in due time. Yeah,
maybe next year or in 2 years.
Or in 2 years. But he's still young. He's still young.
The other thing as well that I like about Aldridge as well is the Spurs and the Heat have fairly similar cultures per se. So I think
good point.
Aldridge be able to fit in seamlessly.
Yes.
Very smooth fit to what the Heat got about, and he'll only help.
Definitely.
He won't move the needle much, but he'll definitely
That's why I could see him on the Lakers too, because like when they got rid of Dwight and McGee and they picked up their other big men, they expected those new big men to fill in the slots or not only improve it, but this season has not shown that. So especially the rumors have been louder and louder that like the Lakers are looking for, they're even, I forgot what, I think it was the Jump where like even McGee is in talks of like in the rumor mills of going back to the Lakers in some odd shape or form. Like I don't know if it was a trade or a buyout. And I was like, damn, the Lakers are getting that desperate. And shit, if you guys chip in the money, fuck it, for Aldridge, LeBron, Aldridge, and AD, shit. And in playoff moments when the game slows down, this pace would be better for Aldridge. He doesn't have to play exponential minutes, so he just has to. He could either start and then go back to the bench early or come off the bench. You know what I mean?
At this point, we
and like you said, ring chasing. Shit, if not the Nets, what's the other destination?
Lakers.
Yeah, or anywhere LeBron is basically.
Yeah, pretty much, man. And look,
to this day,
he's to this day.
2010. I was about to say 3, but LeBron wasn't at that. But since 2010.
Of course, man. Yo, that still seems like yesterday, 2010, man.
Low key,
high key.
But that's how LeBron's been that guy for more than a decade now, bro.
We'll see.
11 years, LeBron's been that guy. You think of, okay, who do I want to play with to win a championship? LeBron James.
Exactly.
That's fire.
I know, that is fire. But hey, speaking of the fire, guys, hey, let us know in the comments what you guys think. Where should LaMarcus Aldridge go?
Yeah, where would you guys ship him?
Is there another team that, maybe you guys have in mind?
Golden State.
Maybe the Clippers, maybe Golden State, maybe the Cavs. What? Just
Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
What?
Knicks. But either way,
Milwaukee Bucks. Low key on the Bucks. Not so bad.
That could happen. But you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think. But anyways, guys, appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. You can catch us on Twitter and TikTok on Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. Catch you guys soon. But for now, later. Care.